Hello, beautiful beings, and welcome to another segment of Ask the Light Beings, where you can send in your universal question, and then Spirit picks the one that's most conducive to the present moment in time, and then I go into semi-trance and channel the answer, and then on Monday it will be released on my YouTube channel here. So this week's question is, what is the most crucial thing Lightworkers can do to assist Mother Gaia now? All right, let's see what we'll be receiving. There will be probably just as a little prep to open you up, to be fully and optimally receptive, either a light language or a sonic transmission coming through. Let's see, let's be surprised. Yeah, so just take a few deep breaths. And you want to just lean back, relax, or maybe even lie down with headphones on and just enjoy. Yeah. Oh, how wondrous it is to come and visit you yet again in this precious moment in time. Yes, the season of celebration is calling each one of you, and you are with great anticipation paying attention to where your energies need to be directed at precisely and succinctly, so you're not wasting any of your energy flow, and it is very focused and with a clear intent directed towards where it is needed the most. So the question here is how to best serve Mother Gaia in this moment in time, is it not? And it is truly so timely because, yes, this is now the time where the whole planet is being lit up again. Can't you feel it, how your sun is so much brighter and whiter than it used to be? It's almost as if the rays are piercing through this veil. There is no more veil, it's been lifted. And when the sun is out, it is so clear and beautifully nurturing and nourishing each your being. Have you felt this? And even at night time, when you look up and the sky is clear, you feel and you see this deep, deep, deepest blue, this night blue, and then you see those specks of light. Some of them are quite prominent and bright on the night sky. Yes, so these are signs that are showing you and telling you that your planet indeed is being completely lit up again. After thousands of years where the planet was hovering in a rather low lull, in a dull, low frequency state, all your history books are talking about wars and warring and more warring and ravishing lands and conquering and defeating and people dying at a young age. All this aggression, this violence, it is coming to a halt and to an end. Because energetically, you're now shifting into a new age. The age is golden, the age is harmonious, the age is filled with love and joy and harmony and beauty and love and peace. So this is now a crucial, very crucial moment in time. And that was the question, was it not? How can you best assist now? How can you assist this being that is incarnated as your Mother Gaia? Well, let us tell you. First, be at ease. When you awaken in the morning, take a few deep breaths, look around you, and spread with your intention a calm, peaceful ambience all around you. And then when you look out the window, you can send this intent out into your local environment, your village, your town, your city, wherever you are living, your island, your mountain. Yes, and you send this intention out. Peace and harmony. Peace, tranquility, and harmony. Peace, tranquility, and harmony. You can even utilize some incense stick or some smudge stick with sage. And you just go around and you just swivel it and swirl it around in the air. Peace, tranquility, and harmony. And with this gesture and your intention, you can open your windows and you send it out into the ether. You send it out into your local environment. Then you go further. You set the intention to send this out further and further, covering your whole country, county, state, wherever you are living. Peace, tranquility, harmony. And you send this intent out. And then you can go even further. You go with your mind, your mental intention. You go, you use your vivid imagination, and you see your whole continent wherever you are living, be it Americas or the Europas or the Africa or the Asiatic plains or the Pacifica, all these different tectonic plates. You go and you swirl your intent. Peace, tranquility, harmony. Peace, tranquility, harmony. Peace, tranquility, harmony. And then even dive deep into your waters. Go into the Pacific, into the Atlantic, into the Indian Ocean. You just go around and you see, as you, with your intention, you swirl your intent of peace, tranquility, harmony, peace, tranquility, harmony. You go and you observe the wildlife, the sea animals, the sea creatures, and you send in, and your intent, your peaceful intent will touch each. And as you're swirling your intention across the countries, across the continents, you make sure that your intention is touching all the peoples, all those that are up and about and those that are asleep. It does not matter. You go and you send your intention. Peace, tranquility, harmony. Peace, tranquility, harmony. And this then becomes your mantra, if you will. And this is a wonderful, wonderful way you can first and foremost set a very, very strong grounding into Mother Gaia. You help her, paving the way as she elevates with each one of you on her surface. And mind you, there are of course beings within her. All of these also are contributing to this elevation. Now, what else? You go about your day. When you encounter other beings, humans, animals, the fairies, yes, they're all around you, especially when you walk through a park or you're blessed to live in nature, completely surrounded just by meadows and forests and shrubs and trees and flowers and mountains. You just go in communion with it all. So, of course, with nature, you communicate, you commune telepathically. Why not hug your trees, touch them, and let their energy run through your bodies, grounding you into Mother Gaia's surface. When you are out and about and you are encountering other humans, or other beings disguised and camouflaged as humans, how would you know? Some of you sense them, but most of the time you don't. So how do you interact, dear ones? Always, always, always with kindness, with a generous heart, and with a joy that sparkles out through your eyes. For so many of the humans are still in inner turmoil, and they're still leaning heavily on the outside information coming in to their awareness and their energy field, and they are leaning heavily on this input. And we say, help them make it easier to detach and to just rely on their inside. For if you go within, as most of you listening to this transmission are in the knowing of, you have all the knowing within you. You have the answers within you. And we from the subtle realms are communicating and in communion with you all the time. So if you just pay attention in silence, you receive input and information and guidance through your intuition all the time. And many of you are now more and more opening up to your clairs, your clairaudience, your clairsentience, your claircognizance, and more of you also to the most obvious one, the clairvoyance. Yes, so these abilities are coming more and more online, quicker and quicker now. The more you are exposing yourselves to high frequency transmissions, sonic transmissions like this channel is offering on a weekly basis, are wonderful tools to truly and verily open you up, recalibrating your DNA to these abilities, reawakening to them. For these are human abilities that have made to be turned off a long time ago, and now they're coming all online again, especially when you are exposing yourselves to transmissions verbally like this one, or sonic transmissions like the tones that are coming through this channel. And we encourage you, if you can, participate and create these circles of light on a weekly basis, and then it will be easier for you to keep your frequency high. And then when you do have the encounters with others of your race, shall we say, who still experience lower frequencies, and they're in despair, and they are depressed, and they're sad, and they're worried and anxious, and they don't know what happens to them. It is the outside influencing them now. So much influence of heavy, dark, and dense energetics still pounding onto these beings, because they do not know how to go within to ignite their infinity spark within their heart space, and then allow the light, the crystal's light, to emerge from within. This is why very soon we're assisting this channel to ignite this spark within each one of you on this planet. The time is approaching fast. In the meantime, until you participate in these events, which we of course encourage you to do, because these are going to be so empowering for each one of you, and also to assist mankind, the whole collective, to awaken to a state of never to return to a place of slumber and sleepiness. Yes, where you will always be alert and awake and aware. This is the goal with these transmissions, by the way. So how else can you assist Mother Gaia in this awakening process? Well, whatever you do as your service to the light, do it more intensely. Do it with a stronger intent. And by doing that, you are inspiring others when they see you living by the example, no matter how tricky it is to remain authentically you in your expression of what you came here to do. You live the example, and then others are being inspired by you. And maybe the next thing you know, you see somebody turn towards you and say, you know what? You are a very brave being, and you inspire me so much with your actions. You inspire me so much so that I now take a very brave action step, and I am leaving this situation that I've been stuck in for a long time, and I don't care what comes out of it. I just know I need to follow my heart's calling. I need to follow my soul's path that is beckoning me now more and more and more. So do you see what we mean? You, by living the example, by showing others, simply by being authentically, honestly who you are. And that means also admitting that you have certain feelings that others might judge as weak. But we tell you it is not so. When you open your heart and you share feelings that others preferred to hide because they feel, oh, this is not my strength and my brightest light, guess what? These revelations will strengthen and boost others. So yes, and guess what? When you help strengthen your fellow beings, of course, you are going to assist Mother Gaia, because the stronger you humans are becoming, standing up with both feet firmly rooted on the ground of Mother Gaia, the more you are anchoring in that pure love essence that you are made of. The more you are calling in through your authenticity, through your honest expression of who you truly are, you are calling in and beckoning in from the cosmos more and more of this pure love. This pure love that when you ground it into Mother Gaia, it becomes the purest nectar for her. And she is being boosted with this energy of love and light, and she's strengthening, and all her resources are beginning to glow again and to spark again, and nature is becoming more vibrant. And then with this, the clean up on this planet is so much easier done. And guess what? As you are living the example, more and more beings, humans, when they witness your power, because this is what it is, of course, you are tapping into your innermost power, this infinity spark within you. That is where your true power lies. It is the purest connection to the Most High that you are tapping into. And then, as you, as the mirror, are inspiring others around you, it will send like Morse codes. Beep, 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 beep. These pulses you are sending out into the ether. So even if you're not physically facing other beings around the planet, they still are being fed by your courageous authenticity, by your honest expression of who you are. And guess what? In no time, more and more and more and more beings from all around this earth, this planet, will awaken to their truest calling. And so there will be beings, very young ones, and it has already begun, mind you, because many of you already have done this. Just intuitively, just keep doing it. We are just listing all these possibilities that you have already energetically and intuitively picked up, and we commend you for doing this and having been doing this, because guess what? The younger ones, they will come and they will feel this, and they will be fearlessly venturing out and, yes, inventing new modalities. They will invent new ways of cleaning up Mother Gaia, cleaning up your oceans, cleaning up the air, yes, nature, all of this. So by you authentically tapping into what is yours to express on this planet, you will, knowingly or unknowingly, inspire, ignite hundreds, thousands, millions of beings, humans, incarnated beings as humans on this planet. And this, as you're sending your pulses out, these positive high frequency pulses, light pulses, intention pulses, frequencies, you are instigating this elevation on this planet. For this is all it takes. It will turn into a symphony of light sparkles, golden sparkles of light emanating from more and more humans, more and more beings, camouflaged as humans, for quite a few are from other realms, and they've been here for a long time, but now the big reveal is coming. The big disclosure is coming. Yes, it is the time of becoming who you truly are. And by doing this, by opening up authentically, honestly, courageously, bravely, each one of you who is paying attention to this discourse now and is listening to us giving this transmission, this is how you best serve Mother Gaia. Crucial, verily, this moment in time now for you to contribute, each of you, your light, your part. And you will see it will become easier and easier and easier. And in the time ahead, not too far in the future, you will reminisce and think back of times when you were in hiding because you were afraid that you might be punished or even hurt, because you are authentically expressing of who you are in all your healing, in all your glorifying and expressing and soothing and calming and peacemaking and lovemaking and beautifying and harmonizing. All of this is about to burst open on this beautiful planet of love and peace and joy. And you, most beautiful beings of the light, you verily and truly are the harbingers. Yes, you are the forerunners that are bringing in this golden age. We salute you from the highest realms, the subtle realms, the ether, where we reside, and help you with the energetics so pure that it is easier for you instead of doing it, walking it by yourself on your own. You were never alone, most beautiful ones. We have always been, to a more or lesser degree, around you. Now the time is approaching where we are coming so close. You will soon be able to witness us. And then, once the initial fear and hesitation falls away, what celebration, what joy of reunion we shall experience. Until this moment in time, we are sending you so much love from our spheres, the spheres that make music just by moving. So we are sending you this harmonious wave of sound, still invisible, still inaudible, still not detectable with your senses yet, but very soon. Very, very soon, most beautiful souls, we are opening up your remembrance. Your reawakening is at hand. We are recalibrating you in each of our meeting, verbally and sonically, and you are feeling it, and soon you will be able to join us. Until this moment in time, we are gifting you with a most precious sphere of sound. You can put it into your heart space, which is right above your physical heart in your chest area. The sphere is peachy golden, slightly pink, but more peachy golden, with a tiny swirl of pink. This is purest divine heart and love bundled up in this sonic pulsation of this sphere. Reach out, grab it, and place it gently into your heart space, for always to accompany you, to be within you. Consistent nurturing of your peace and love and harmony. A never-ending source of supply. So when you walk out, step out into this world, walk this planet of Mother Gaia, this pulse will feed all beings that come in touch with you, with your energy field. And with this gift of ours to you, you can optimally serve Mother Gaia. Thank you for your inquisitiveness, asking for assistance that we gladly bring. Thank you for your wisdom of ever marching forward and upwards and onwards with this innate trust and faith within you, knowing what lies ahead, the unfoldment of the new era. And you being the pioneers, the forerunners of it. Beautiful ones, ride this wave. Be in the enjoyment of it all. And with this, we leave you until our next communion. Wow, that was deep. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful, beautiful message of all these tools, wouldn't you say? Well, I am, as always, very, very curious what you get out of this transmission. do share it with us. Leave a little comment below and like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with your circle. Yes, with your awakened, aware ones, and also those who are about to awaken. Share this video with them. And I would also like to invite you, as always, to join us in our weekly Zoom sound and energy healing circle, where you can every week get such a clearing energetically, and then a spiritual boost where your light body will be activated again, and all the debris and static of the week will be dissipated and leave you, and you will be recalibrated in your DNA and in your cellular structure. So more and more your clair abilities will open up. Yes, your clairvoyance, your clairsentience, your claircognizance, your clairaudience, so you can really enjoy this newness of being and participating in the sound and energy healing circle, which is where we're using the quantum field. So it doesn't matter where you are on this planet, it will really assist you to rise more and more in your light quotient, and then it will really help you becoming more and more who you truly are. Yes, so your vision that you're seeing and holding dear to yourself in front of you, you can more and more easier and easier step into it. Yes, and then those of you who really struggle with being a little stuck still in the old ways, or you feel you're aware you have some karmic blocks or some ancestral ties still, you can, I'm inviting you to book a Unleash Your Splendor clarity session with me, and then we can discuss if I might be able to help you in private mentorship. Yeah, so this is also available for you. All these goodies we are being given from the divine, so why not utilize them? And everything is so pleasant, nothing is difficult to do. It's just sound and energy. Yes, and it moves through you and it clears you and it opens you up, it expands you, it helps you grow into the true essence that you are meant to be. So with this I leave you. I'm sending you so much love from my heart, this beautiful sphere, golden peachy sphere we were gifted with. Mwah. Until next time, next week. Ciao for now. Bye bye.